What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the F&G Academy. Buck here, former Green Beret, here to help you guys get selected. Alright guys, as you've noticed, shorten up the beard. If you ever done jiu-jitsu and had someone grab your gi and try to choke you and they get a handful of your beard, it's not a good feeling. So I went and shortened that up a little bit. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 3 tips to crush every single day. If you've ever noticed, there's guys out there like the Jockos and the Goggins. I know there's a ton more, the Joe Rogans. They all seem to have daily habits that help them crush on an overall large scale. The things that they do are successful, and it's not, in my opinion, because of the big grand decisions that they're making. It's because of the small daily decisions that they're choosing to do as a routine, and they build habits that help them become successful people. A lot of times you guys ask me, you're high schoolers, you're like, Buck, what could I do to prepare? I want to go special operations, but I have so much time before I could sign up and before I can go. Some of you guys sign a contract, but you don't leave for like a year. So what are the things that I could be doing to prepare now? In my opinion, you need to develop small daily habits, and these are the 3 recommendations that I have to help you crush every single day. The first one is you need to grow your mind. Whether you're reading or listening to audiobooks, you need to have some good knowledge coming in to help you expand your thought process, to help you see from other people's perspectives and have an understanding that you don't know anything. The sooner you could acknowledge that you don't know anything, the sooner you will start to take in information on a large level, and it helps grow your mind, your ability to think, your ability to help you develop your plans and help you be more creative when it comes to making decisions that are going to impact your future. Every single day I start off my day with either reading, and then I'm always listening to audiobooks, whether it's on the treadmill or in the car. Audiobooks are key in my life right now. They keep that knowledge coming in. They keep me motivated and thinking and staying in a positive mindset about my future, about my plans and my goals. The last thing you need to do is be on mainstream media, getting all that negativity just shoved in your head, gets you all pissed off, and you start developing a negative mindset and going down a negative path. So get some audiobooks, start crushing knowledge every single day. Don't miss a single day when it comes to listening to an audiobook or reading your books. There are not many successful people out there that don't take in information on a regular basis. So if you needed some tips on which audiobooks to pick up, let me read to you my list of audiobooks from Audible that I'm currently listening to, and if you just grab a couple of those recommendations, listen to them, and if you like them, well then we're likely on the same page with the type of information that we like to digest, and then we could share lists. So just some that I've been listening to recently that I highly recommend picking up. Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek. That was one that my buddy recommended to me. It's a great leadership book. Another one is The 50th Law by Robert Greene. Robert Greene also wrote 48 Laws of Power. Wasn't my favorite, but 50th Law was really, really good. The Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. Love that book. The Decision by Kevin Hart. The reason I like Kevin Hart so much is because you know he's getting after it on a daily basis, and he's really an attacker. So I wanted to hear from him personally on what he does, his mindset, his thought processes, and how he continues to attack despite all that he's achieved. The One Thing by Gary Keller. Love that book. Napoleon Hill's Outwitting the Devil. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. How Successful People Think by John C. Maxwell. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. The Atomic Habits by James Clear. Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. Understanding finances really help get rid of a lot of stress in your life. I highly recommend that one. Think Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. There's a list to help you guys get started. Download some books. Start taking in as much audio, knowledge, information as possible. Start doing that every single day. All right, step number 2 for your daily growth is obviously physical. You need to exercise daily. I'm not saying go out and crush yourselves and run ultras like Goggins or run 20 miles a day like Cameron Haynes, even though if you could put that many miles up, that would be amazing. So get out. You need to run, hit the gym, do yoga. It really doesn't matter. You just need to be improving your body physically, and it helps you improve your body mentally. The last and probably the most important thing that people overlook when it comes to daily growth is their relationships. If you're in a relationship, whether you're married, you've been married for a long time, and something goes great in your work, right? You get the promotion that you want, and then you and your spouse get into a fight. It's like everything else just goes to shit. Nothing else matters, and you realize that your whole foundation feels like it's built on quicksand. The reason for that is because your relationships are so important. They are your foundation. They hold you up. They hold everything together. Think of it like a pyramid. The base to to me is my family and my relationships. Having them and having a good foundation with my wife is what makes all the stuff for work, all the grind, it's what makes it all worth it. So if something were to happen to that, it really throws me off my game. I can't focus and I can't get anything done until I fix my relationships. So every single day, you should be investing in your relationships. That could be time, it could be hugs, it could be extra attention, but you have to be doing something daily to invest in the relationships that bring you the most value. Those are the ones that are going to keep you based, they're going to keep you focused, and they're going to make your home base feel like an energetic, thriving place to where you could be you and accomplish your goals. So guys, if you do those 3 things, I promise you, just take small steps towards each one of those every day. And before you know it, a couple months from now, 6 months from now, you're going to realize that you've made leaps and bounds of progress in your overall success, in your overall life. It starts with daily little habits. So get out there and get after it. Download some books, start crushing books, get a workout in every single day, and go hug your loved ones every single day. All right, guys, I hope that helps. I hope that helps your journey and your overall success in accomplishing your goals, whether that's earning a Green Beret or something completely different. Go out and get after it. We'll see you on the next video.
And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know.